I remember.
Oh, we got the hug. The hug.
Yeah.
Hugging. Oh, I think we have the same boots on too.
Oh, those are badass.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, cool.
Good work. So the judges loved your performance tonight. We talked to Scott. He thought you killed it. How are you feeling?
Well, I guess I'm feeling really good if that's the case.
Yeah,
you know,
that's good.
Scott's told me he was really pumped about it, and I think that's Scott was just waiting for me to kind of come out of my shell the last couple for the last like 2 months. It's finally starting to happen in terms of the comfort level. I'm not thinking up there anymore. I'm just just singing, and whatever happens is gonna happen, and I just need to keep up in it. Like I was saying, it's the home stretch now. So here's where you want to step up and have your best performances of the season.
Do you feel like you were kind of in your element tonight?
Yeah, Petty was a lot of fun. I mean, I've played Petty before, so that one I wanted to keep the same, and I just did my thing, played the guitar, and just treated it like a regular song. I didn't want fireworks going. I wasn't gonna run around. It's just that's a killer rock song, classic rock song. Sit and do it, and I mean, stand and play your guitar and sing it. So that's how I planned that one. And then the Billy Joel one I was really stressed about because it's a big risk to take a classic song, especially a song I was very worried about the lyrics. I was worried about changing the arrangement. I was worried about a lot of different things about it. But, some of the producers and Scott heard it, my idea of doing it that way, and they're like, that's really cool. Like, I think that could work. And so I was like, screw it. Let's just take the risk. And I think it paid off. I thought it was cool. And I'm glad that I got to do it when I did, because if I had to do that first, right off the seat type deal, I think it would have been harder to kind of do a ballad. I was happy I was able to do my up-tempo one there, and then the ballad after I was a little more calm and everything.
It was good. We liked it.
Thank you.
So if you make it through next week, you have a slot on the tour.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you have a strategy going forward?
Do I have a strategy to get to the
get to the tour, win the show?
Win the show.
Tell me everything.
All right. Do I have a strategy? No, because I think that you'll drive yourself insane if you want to try to look at everything. I mean, there's like idle analytics and people looking at Twitter numbers, and that was when I finally was like, I got to stop, because I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my God, I'm in the bottom. My idle analytics are off. I'm like, all right, I got to stop. This is too much. So I think the best strategy for me that I've been thinking of was to peak at the right time. And so it's been a slow peak, but I'm starting my peak right now. I feel like the last 2 weeks have been really good for me. So I think now is where it's the most important. 5 and 4, the next 2 performances, to go 6 to 5, 5 to 4, and then 4 to the finale. Those are going to be the biggest performances, and you have 2 each time, and you're going to get more time on stage because there's less people. So you got it. This is it. So that's my strategy. Bring it now, and if you bring it and have your best, then you don't know what anything could happen, and that's happened on this show a lot of times. So being a front runner or being third or second, it can change in the matter of a week, and I think that's evident on this show. So I'm not counting myself out. I think I got a shot, and I'm gonna keep bringing it, see what happens.
I like that.
Yeah.
So we're asking everybody, if you could duet with any contender, who would it be, and what song would you sing?
On the show?
Yeah.
Me and Jax have talked about doing a duet. I don't know which song. We were messing around with like Paramore songs that we like The Only Exception we've done acoustically really cool, and what's some other songs? We like the Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow song.
Picture song. That would be good too.
We're like, we could do that really cool. So I think I'd like to. I think she's just such a cool artist, and she brings a different flavor to a lot of songs. You'll hear her do a song like, oh, that's a cool idea, and she does a lot of things different. And I'm an artist, but I like to, I have my own style too. Get out of here. And so I think combined it would be really cool to do a duet.
We like that. Well, can't wait to hear what's next.
Yeah, man. It's so
good work. It was really good tonight.
I'll see you.